Speak loudly.
My name is Amroha. I made this automatic irrigation system under the provision of my biology teacher, Mrs. and of my chemistry teacher, Mrs. and my teacher also and I made this model automatic irrigation system. This type of irrigation occurs in some part of Rajasthan where the lack of water is occurred and where the lack of water is occurred, how will we irrigate our fields how will the field get the enough water. When there is an automatic irrigation system, I will show how it will work and I also want to tell you the thing which I have included in this model. And first of all, I want to start this model. There is a adapter. When we will open the switch, it will give the current to the relay. And then the relay will take the current from the adapter and it will send the signal to the pump. In this box, there is a pump also, and when the pump will start, in this it will send the water to the fields through this water pipelines. And there is a moisture sensor also.
Very good, Beta. Very nice. Very nice explanation. What is this?
Myself, Karina from class 9. This model is a part of circulatory system. This made under the substance of models have an human heart is made up of cardiac muscle. It is pumping a station which pumps the blood throughout the body.
Very nice. How does it work?
There's something bulky here.
Yes, ma'am.
Very nice. Very nice.
DNA replication is the process of copying DNA to DNA during a phase of interphase. DNA replication DNA is the molecule made up of two strands coiled in the form of double helix. Each strand is made up of four chemical bases represented by letter A, T, G, C. A is always bonded with T or C is always bonded with G or vice versa.
Does it work? Here's the working model. Show it working. Very nice.
This is new strand and this is old. And it is if the two strand is separated by an enzyme called helicase and another enzyme called primase start the process and synthesize small pieces called RNA primer. And another enzyme called DNA polymerase make a full strand, and DNA polymerase can only add bases in one direction, 5' to 3' direction, which is called leading strand, and another one is called lagging strand. Can make overlapping pregnant later is going by light.
Very nice.
Myself Adhunisha from 5th standard. Today I am here to represent my model of PCR under the supervision of Nuru Shahan, our teacher Nuru Shahan. PCR stands for polymerase chain reaction given by Curie Morris in 1983. It is a technique used to make a multiple copies of gene of interest in vitro using two sets of primer and the enzyme DNA polymerase. For amplification, thermostable DNA polymerase.
Why do you use this
It remains-
tag polymerase in this? Thermostable polymerase in this?
Isolate from a bacteria Thermus aquaticus,
Yes, very good.
and three steps are covered. First is denaturation, annealing, and extension. In denaturation, double-stranded DNA are separate at temperature 94 degrees Celsius. Then annealing, temperature at 50 degrees Celsius, and the two sides of primer are attached. Primer are small chemically synthesized oligonucleotide that are the complementary to the region of DNA.
Can you tell me use of this PCR?
Yes.
Very
PCR
good.
used in gene therapy
Yeah.
and use it to detect the disease.
How can we facilitate the society in future by this model? How we can provide
It is
our
an in vitro method outside the body.
When we came here by the pump through this ball, air filling this bottle and air pressure increase in this bottle. When this pull this thread, air in bottle is free to move due to high pressure where bottle flow in upward direction.
So, can you tell me the working of this concept on
Can
this
be shown outside the
Yeah, that can be shown in
It
the
is
ground. Yeah.
the ground?
Yeah, we may show.
Okay, next time we will show on the ground.
We'll see.
Oh, very good.
Last,
Very good.
very nice.
good.
Made this project under the supervision of our Hyder sir. I made this project microscope. It is an instrument used to see that objects are too small.
So please.
It consists two convex lenses in series. First is ocular lens and second is objective lens. It consists three mechanical parts: base, arm, and stage.
Okay, will you tell me the one thing how can we judge a piece of metal in this?
When I put this or sample in the center of stage microscope and it shows the object image.
So
Smooth the camera. Should it?
how many images will form in this combination?
Only one.
Only one. Sir, can you tell me the range of this instrument?
Sir, microscope range up to 10,000 x.
That's it.
How many lenses are used in it?
Two lenses.
Why it is called compound microscope?
Because when it shows image is too big. Very.
So, next. From class 12, I made a model for water purification. This model contains 5 steps. First step is it filter large particles, and second step filter small particles, and third
Water is
step
filtered by the small stones.
by the small steps, and third very small particles filtered this step. And what is the work of this compound? Coal. And what is the work? Thus, sir, it filters the very small particles. Yes, of course. Yes.
It's a carbon content, no?
Yes, sir.
So it will be absorbed in impurities.
Yes, sir.
Very good.
And sir, whole vessel contains a sponge. Sponge absorbs the very dust, small particles,
Very small dust.
dust particles, and five step filters completely water.
Absolutely, in future, your model will be the best. With all the scarcity of water in the world, maybe it may become anywhere.
It is a very useful model, and areas which are having the problems of dirty water, this model can be used there. Very nice.
So it made up of a battery, a switch, a transistor, and two coils named primary and secondary coil.
Very nice.
It
What do
wa-
you want to show by this model?
It follows EMF or electromotive force. It works as
Very nice.
When it will be contacted, it will be
this is
lighted.
wireless.
It will be lighted up. Yes, it's an electromagnetic induction.
Mutual effect.
Show it again. Show it again. Good.
Very nice. That side.
Myself, Mohammed, from class 10, from class 11. I made this model under the supervision of Nishat ma'am. I made the structure of atom. It has proton, neutron, and electrons. Electrons have negative charge, proton has positive charge, and neutron has no charge. It is discovered by Ernest Rutherford in 1911.
Very good.
And this is the model of mutual induction. This model theory was given by Michael Faraday in 1831. When two coils are placed close together, then one coil creates magnetic field and other coil connect with this magnetic field and the bulb is below. This theory also used in phones wirelessly charging.
Of course. And this is your 12th class also.
Yes, in physics.
Yes.
Mutual effect.
Excellent. I made a working model on acid rain. Under the supervision of our department. The acid rain is a chemical reaction that begins when SO2 and NO2 are released into the air. And the mixture of these two compounds will be H2SO4 and HNO4.
These two are mineral acids which come with the rain. And this
Which
one is
gases
called
are responsible for the acid rain?
Factory.
Fatty gases.
Only.
Of course. Sulfur dioxide and
nitrogen.
Yes.
of course.
Very
Very
good.
good.
Thank you for here to come and see my model. His model name is eye connected to mind. Very simple model. You see your eyes in object. In object come in your eye retina. Eye retina to object deliver object in your mind with optical nerve. Thank you.
This is image formation.
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
Thank you,
My model name is carbon cycle. I made model under the supervision of a snowball form. Carbon cycle is a important biological cycle which maintains a balanced carbon emission.
What is the percentage of carbon dioxide in air?
Percentage is the carbon air 0.03.
0.03. Good.
Thank you.
It works. It can press something with the help of what?
Can you show the working?
Excellent.
Very good.
Excellent. Very good.
Model is related to Pascal law. This is hydraulic rain. Its work on principle of Pascal law. This law said that pressure in all direction must be equal. This is working model. Show the working.
It's like a brick.
Very good.
Very good. It's absolutely working model.
This is room meter. This is used in winter.
What is it used?
Room meter. Winter.
It keeps your room heated. Is it working?
Yes.
Very nice. Switch mode is not good.
Switch it on.
Very good. What is this?
I made this microscope. I made this microscope under the supervisor of Herman. This microscope is used to see small organism, and it is made by Robert in the 1635. There was a one plant, and you may have to slide it.
Keep the slide here.
Keep the slide here and see.
The object. Slide the lens. Very nice.
Under the guidance of my teacher, which is cell is the basic functional and structural unit of life.
Very nice. What is this?
This is cell wall, only present in plant. This is nucleus.
What is the
Control
function?
center point.
Yeah.
Control center point of the cell. This is mitochondria, powerhouse of the cell.
Very nice.
Myself, my husband from 7th standard. This is model. Creative system. I made this model under the supervision of my science teacher is Mrs. Nurul Sahel ma'am.
What does kidney do? Kidney?
Yes,
Function of kidney?
filter blood,
Yeah, very nice.
filter the blood from and the urine.
And unique formation. Very nice.
Myself, I studied I made this model under the supervision of neuron. Neuron is the structural and functional unit of nervous system. It is the longest cell in human body. It is found throughout the body and especially in the brain. It consists of main three parts: dendrites, axon, and ceremony.
Very nice.
Okay.
From scientist. This is the model of water cycle by the Noor Shahman. This is the model of water cycle. Water has a spread from nature and at the forming work. Forming a cycle. From class 9. This model is a it is a main part of circulatory system. It is the main part of circulatory system. I made this model under the supervision of Mrs. Nora Sahamam. How does it work? Is it a working model? Yes, ma'am. This is a working model.
Good.
Very.
Why did you?
Showing
Why did you make this model? We have of two colors, blue and red. Yes, ma'am. Red is black and blue is limp. This is oxygenated blood and this is deoxygenated blood. And real. Oh.
Myself, Sharma, I study 9th standard. I made this wood mixed farming to grow is many crops in a same land area. For example, wheat, grass. Today I scientificism for my model is rainwater harvesting. Rainwater harvesting is the practice of collecting and storing rainwater for later use. Here they will be helping us store water from underground the well and well through to filter plant and filter plant filter the water and purify and supply the house. Now from family standard. This is my model of acetylene. When gases like nitrous oxide and sulfur dioxide releases into the atmosphere from factories and vehicles, and reacts with water, it forms sulfuric acid and nitric acid, which may cause acetylene. It is very harmful for us. It may cause respiratory problems such as asthma. It is very harmful for lakes, forests, etc.